Hello, Terry here. That's not a good intro. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Terry here, and we are back with my sweet zombie. And yeah, Sam is going to work. Yep. Looking rather bright now that you have talked to... Wait, did she talk to Liam too, or only to Cozy back then? I think it's only to Cozy. Yes, it's feeling better now that you have talked your stuff with Cozy, right? And now you want to talk your stuff with Liam, I assume? Yep. But yeah, let's continue playing the game, shall we? Cool, see you then. Okay, Cozy, goodbye. I'll see you when I get back home. Towards the door. Hey, what is it? Do your best today. Oh. Yeah, I'll try. That's so sweet. And we are back at work. I enter the cafe and immediately look around, ready to meet the asshole customer once again. Hello. I then spot Liam's figure behind the register. Hey Liam, aren't we supposed to work first? Hey. Sam, look, I'm sorry. Okay then. No, don't be. I'm sorry that I kept refusing to talk to you about my problems. I have a hard time talking to others about my problems. And for a long time I thought it was okay because it made things easier for everyone. Oh. But I'm starting to realize that it's not okay to just keep everything to myself. Especially from a friend. Oh, I think Liam is just a work acquaintance. Well, I'm sorry too that I yelled at you. It wasn't cool of me to do at all. Indeed it is. It isn't cool. Even if I was upset, it wasn't okay to lose my temper with you. When you were already going through a lot. I'm sorry about that. It's okay, I mean, you are forgiven and you had your own reasons you were upset, right? Yeah, I guess. I was hurt by the fact that you wouldn't tell me what's going on. It made me feel like I was the only one that thought we were getting close. I'm glad that I'm not, though. You aren't, and I promise I'll do my best to not hide anything from you anymore. Oh. Happy to hear that then. Oh, such a nice, lovely love. So then, why were you upset yesterday? Oh, well, it's sort of complicated. Maybe I'll tell you later? Sorry, bad habit. How about I just tell you now? Are you sure you want to tell it? I like that. So are you telling... I'm back! Are you telling them about a zombie in your home? Hey! So, how was your day? Not horrible. I made up with my friend. That's good. I haven't seen Jane yet. Where's Jane? Hey Sam. Are you really okay with me living here? I'm not exactly human. No, I'm fine as long as you pay the rent too. No, it's fine either way. And I know I can be a pain to deal with. You don't need to put up with me. I could find a way to survive on my own. No, I'm pretty sure if you get out of the home for only once, people will report you to the police. I mean, sure, but it probably will be difficult for you. And like I said before, I don't mind you living with me until you find better arrangements. I actually appreciate your company. You're weird. Thank you. You are weirder. What? But I guess that's not a bad thing. Oh. Well, thanks, I guess. So, anything interesting happened at work today? Well, there were a couple of mean customers. Wow, it's very interesting. It's like every day. You want to talk about it? Sure. Right after I make dinner. Tonight we're having broccoli. No. Great. Chapter 3, A Helping Hand. Whoa, wait, what? That is fast. I didn't expect that. After the whole incident, the awkward atmosphere that was in the home had dissipated. Now instead of walking on eggshells around each other, Cozy and I had found a good pace. Although Cozy mostly keeps to herself, often either watching TV, playing video games, or sleeping, she sleeps for most of the day. Wow. Sometimes I poke her to check she was still alive since, you know. I kept my promise as well, healthy meals for Cozy to eat and putting them in the fridge so she didn't have to resort to always ordering pizza. However, making sure she actually ate them was a struggle. Wow. Come on, you need to eat your vegetables. No, they are gross. Literal Plant vs. Zombies. Really? Are you like a child or something? You can just have sugar for a meal, you need actual nutrients. I don't know, this hand doesn't need nutrients. Isn't that kind of hypocritical of you to say? You don't seem to be eating enough either. You skip breakfast and dinner a lot. That is just as unhealthy, if not more unhealthy than me eating a cake all the time. Cozy got a point there. And this is coming from a person who's already dead. Yes. She's right. I guess I can criticize you then. Then from now on, I'll eat dinner with you too. That way we can both be healthier. Fine, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Also, now I can watch you and make sure you're not tossing the broccoli in the trash. That was just one time. You sure? Thus, we started eating meals together, otherwise she would refuse to eat anything else but sweets. And because of that, I stopped skipping meal as well. Oh, that's nice. So in a way, she actually has been helping me kick my own unhealthy habits. Additionally, having meals with her is surprisingly fun. I've never been known to talk much, but with Cozy, it is easy to relax around her and chat. And so this customer comes in and complains that their drinks doesn't have enough foam and even gives an exact measurements of how much foam they wanted. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much. No, it's fine. Continue talking. No, you're not. But I've been mostly talking up the conversation. So, not like I have much to talk about. I don't remember anything. And yeah, you are staying in the home for a long time. Oh, I suppose that is true. Besides, I prefer listening anyways. Your stories are pretty funny. Especially the bathroom incident. Oh, bathroom incident? Tell me, I want to know. That was pretty awful. So keep talking, and if it helps you talk, then that's an added bonus. What's the bathroom incident? Accident? Okay. Oh no, I want to know. Meals with Cozy are always pleasant. Even when I talk about work, baking, or anything really, she's always attentive. It felt that what I said mattered to her. Oh. And it felt nice to have someone else to talk with. Speaking of which, Jane, Liam? Aha. So how has Cozy been doing? Oh, she's doing great. Before she used to be so picky about meals, but now that I have started watching her eat, she's finally eating everything. Oh, no. Yes, Liam still thinks Cozy is a cat. That's good. Usually some cats prefer being alone when eating, but there are some rare exceptions of cat preferring attention when they eat. They also like to get their head stroked sometimes as they eat too. No, don't... actually, I don't know, do it yourself. I can imagine Cozy letting me stroke her head when she eats. The only real concern that I have now, though, is that she tends to sleep a lot. That is pretty normal for cats, they like to sleep often. But is it normal for zombies? So you did say you gave her treats often, maybe you should lower her treat intake. She might start getting fat. Whoa, man. I don't think she has that problem, yeah. You cannot just call a cat fat. That is horrible. Cozy could eat a whole cake for every meal and not gain weight. How does her metabolism still even work? Well, still, if you need any more advice, just ask. Yeah, thank you, Liam. Besides, I also like hearing about the stray you took in. Indeed. I wish you would show me some pictures. No. The cat doesn't consent the picture, so I cannot show you. Haha. Maybe another time. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of time, man. No need for now. Well, that's fine then. Oh, but hey, there's been this new webcomic I've been reading, and that is? I think you'll like this one. It's got really interesting world lore. Really? How so? Well, for instance, I have been texting and chatting with Liam about Cozy. Since I never live with someone other than family, I've been consulting him sometimes. Oh. Where's Jane? Oh, he thinks Cozy is cat. Now I wish I had said I had a new roommate instead of taking in a stray, but I already dug my hole, so I guess I'll have to sit in it. But it is still nice to talk about Cozy with him. I never really talk much with Liam about stuff other than work, so having Cozy has given me something new and common for us to talk about. So in a way, Cozy has inadvertently helped me improve my relationship with Liam. Who knew that taking in a zombie would end up helping me become friends with my co-workers? Indeed. Who knew? Let's just hope Cozy doesn't find out about me calling her a stray though, or Liam found out that Cozy is actually a zombie. I'm pretty sure both will find out soon. In summary, the past week has been interesting and new for me. Even enjoyable. So, there's just one complaint I have about my new living arrangement. And that is... Cozy? Is Cozy stinky? I call her name trying to wake her up. It was 12 o'clock and she was still sleeping. Cozy! She continues to sleep. I shake her awake. Oh, what the fuck? What? I called you 3 times and you didn't wake up. How late did you stay up? Don't remember. Scythe, you shouldn't be staying up late and sleeping so much. It's not healthy. Well, I can really judge, as my own sleeping habits were horrible. Is Cozy not like, because there's only one cloth and... Do zombies take bath? Stink? It's a corpse. Maybe I should practice what I preach. I know we talk about this and all, but if you think about it, do I need to be healthy? Good point. I'm dead, so it's not like practicing healthy habit is gonna extend my life anytime soon. Can't deny that. This isn't what I wanted to talk about. What did you want to talk about then? Ever since you started living here, my chores have doubled. Oh, okay. I pointed to the bag of potato chips on the coffee table. And it doesn't help when you leave your snacks all over the apartment. Fine, I won't snack as much. No, I mean you have to help with chores. That's not what I'm saying. Look, all I'm asking of you is just to help around the house more, okay? Like clean up after yourself more, please. And maybe do some chores for me before I get home. Can you do that, please? Ready, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to head to work now. Remember, if you need anything, use my laptop to message me. And don't sleep too much. It isn't healthy. I gather my things and leave the house. Yeah, Cozy, what are you thinking? I rub my pulsating head. What? God, that last customer wouldn't stop complaining and my feet hurt so much from running around everywhere trying to help everyone. You doing okay? Yeah, just tired already. Really? But you're halfway into your shift. Shit, sorry, probably shouldn't have said that. Lately, whenever I get off work, I feel too drained to do anything else. Huh. Perhaps there's a ghost, like, I don't know, riding on your back, like those ghosts that drains your energy. Even on my weekends, I usually spend them recuperating from how tiresome work was. I mean, zombie exists, why shouldn't ghost that absorbs your energy? It doesn't exist. It wasn't always like this though. When I first started out, I didn't mind the job as much. But ever since they put me in a management position, there was almost never a day where I wasn't exhausted. If it wasn't a customer complaining, or us running out of ice, or some kid making a mess in our cafe, it was something else. The other afternoon shift don't have the problems I do, which concerns me. I wonder if it just means I'm still unprepared to enter the workforce. I suddenly feel not warm in my stomach from remembering the upcoming interview my mother set up. Oh. Sam? Sorry, what we were talking about again? We were talking about that one pendejo earlier. Pendejo? What the hell is a pendejo? You know, the one yelled because his chocolate chip cookie didn't have enough chips. What the fuck? Wow, guy like pick up the chocolate chip cookies and this chocolate chip cookies has 12 chips and likes like 1 or 2. Or perhaps the chocolate chip cookies just doesn't have chips. I don't know. Oh, right. That man literally made me count every chip on the new cookie I gave him too to make sure it had the right amount. What the fuck, man? It was so ridiculous. Like, why go so far for just a cookie? Want my opinion? He whispered at me with a mischievous grin. What is it? I think some customer just get off bullying retail employees. Yeah. Probably go home and use it as a photo to jack off to themselves. Okay. Liam! How to choke make my laughter. Don't say that. Oh my god. I don't need that image in my head right now. Pretty sure it's a real king though. It probably is. It kinda is. It is, actually. Still. So, other than king shaming our customers, how about you tell me how you're doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You and your roommate still get along? Now it's roommate? Well, yeah, I mean, we are not as awkward with each other anymore. Which was true, because he and I no longer seems to be walking on eggshells around each other. We even hang out with each other, sometimes watching TV together when I'm not too tired, or just chatting on the couch. But didn't Liam say still know that it's Kat? Or did she tell Liam it's a roommate? I suddenly recall during one of those bad teen vampire movies that she made a comment out that people who like werewolf romance were just softcore furries and had to stifle my laughter. What the God damn, pathetic softcore furries. I'm sorry. But yeah, softcore furries, amazing. Guess it's going well. I think so. However, she's not the most clean roommate. It would be nice if she helped around the house more. Oh, I get that. I used to have a roommate who didn't do his dishes for months. Megas love him for that. Gross. Yeah, and it sucks a lot because I have such a sensitive nose. Nose. Really? Yeah, and that's why I'm not roommates with him anymore. Is anything else on your mind though? Well... Oh, fuck. Then I hear something shatter from the back room. That surprised me, actually. I'll go check it out. Jane? 10 bucks says Jen drop under the mug. Not funny. Oh. Sorry. So easy money and took it. Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah, because it means another headache for the manager. I then head to the back to check whatever mess was made this time. Yeah, Jane, finally. So unfortunately, Liam was right. Jen had dropped a couple of dishes while washing them. Oh no. Thus, I had to set up the mess and had taken notes for the night to order more dishes again to replace the ones she broke. Again, I'm so sorry, Sam. It's fine, Jane. Don't worry about it. Cool. How about you go and take your turn right now? Probably will be good for you to take a break. Oh! Jane. Okay, got it. Goodbye. Jane then skips off to the back. Good for her to take a break, huh? Did I say something wrong? Well, have you taken your break yet? No, but I will later. When was the last time you took a break on a shift? I thought about it, but I couldn't remember. Maybe it has been a couple of weeks or months? That's a pretty bad sign. Okay, I admit I might not be taking my breaks. You should be, totally. But that's because it's too busy in the afternoon for me to take any. I mean, if it's not someone breaking something, it's either a customer complaining or some mess being made. It was really hard to find the time to take a break. I have to make sure everything goes smoothly. Well, if the afternoon shift is stressing you out too much, maybe you and I can swap shifts, huh? Interesting, huh? Like if you want, you can open instead of me. The opening shifts are a lot more chill, so you won't have to deal with any Karens complaining about their soy lattice. This offer sounds tempting, but that will mean I'll be pushing my work into someone else. I was taught that when someone is given a job, they should be responsible and finish it themselves. Nah, fuck that. I mean, what do you say? Those are more fitting for jobs that you do for your own self, rather than job you do for big corporations. Not to mention, it seems selfish of me to give my job to someone else just because I don't like it. And I feel bad Liam had to even ask. I'm making him worried. I should just try and put on a smile and bear it for a little while longer. Or you should take a break. No, it's fine. Thank you though. I really appreciate it. Okay, got it. Oh. Suddenly my phone starts ringing. Oh no. I check to see that my mom is calling me. Zombie time? What the fuck is zombie time? I try not to take calls during work, but if I don't answer my mom, she gets really upset. Sorry, Liam, will it be okay for me to take this? Yeah, go for it. Take your time. I take off my apron and walk away from the register to take the phone call. I take a deep breath before answering the phone. Hello. What took you so long to answer? Mom, I'm at work? I winced at her harsh tone. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mom? Sorry, I'm at work. Have you prepared for that interview at all? Not really, sorry, I haven't had time. Well, make time. You can keep working that retail job of yours. It was an alright job while you were in college, but you have graduated, so now you need to start searching for a real career. I only graduated a couple of months ago. Mom, perhaps you should start to seek a real career rather than harassing your child. What was that? Nothing. Scythe, I swear, Samantha, if I wasn't here to push you to do better, you probably would be like the rest of those young adults who are doing nothing meaningful with their lives. I'm not sure you are doing something meaningful right now, either. No real job. Mooching off their family. Wow, you're mooching off me too, apparently. You'll be grateful for me once you get this job. Oh yes, indeed. You'll be making a lot more money than this sad retail job. And especially more than if you pursue baking as a career. Whoa, shut the fuck up. My chest tightens. It was a good thing I stopped that before you went too far with it. Baking just isn't a real career. Mom, don't make me make a distract of you. But I like it. I know, and you can keep doing it. Once you get a real job. Okay, Mom. Got it. I shall get going. I don't want to spend too much time on the phone. Fine, but I'll just say this. You owe your dad and me to do well in this interview with how much we help you in getting your degree. I don't owe you anything. Fuck off. Alright? Sure, if you want to be grateful to your parents, be nice, be happy, sure, do it. It's a good thing. But here's the thing, none of us asked to be born, alright? None of us do. It is not us that is responsible for our parents, it's our parents that is responsible for us. You're saying this as if you're like... What is the purpose of you giving birth to Sam? For them to only have debt to you later on? That sounds fucked up, man. Don't forget that. I will totally forget that. Because I don't want to remember shits like this. I will just rather forget it forever. I won't. Good. I'm glad that you're being responsible. I know you won't disappoint me. By then, fuck off. Bye, Mom, I love you. She hung up through before I finished. I grabbed my head. The pounding I was feeling earlier was now getting worse. Are you getting a superpower? I should head back inside now. I dragged myself back to work. I'm back. Hey. Hey, Cozy. She was more quiet than usual. I glanced around the apartment and noticed that none of the chores was done like I asked. Cozy, did you do any chores like I asked? I cleaned up the food. That's all you did? What about dishes? Or sweeping? You only complained about the food, so that's all I did. That's the only thing you pointed out to me, so I did it. Why are you getting pissed at me for? That made me snap. Ooh. Look at that. I love that. Yeah, that delay. You know shit's about to go down, even with the music going off. Because I also asked you to help me with chores. I can do them all by myself when I'm already exhausted from work. I get it, maybe you don't like cleaning, but that doesn't mean you can skip out on them. Like you think I love listening to customer complain or having to constantly putting out fires at my job? Fires? No, I don't. But I do it because I have to. Sometimes you have to do stuff that you hate. That's what it means to be an adult. Is it? I don't know. Perhaps you are just trapped in a somewhat hellish world. So is that so much to ask? For you to just grow up a bit and help out instead of sleeping all the time? Just because you're dad doesn't mean you have to be a deadbeat too. Wow, you sounds really like one of those capitalist boss, you know. Like, so you like broke your hand, one of your hand? That's fine. You still have your other hand. Go back to work. Oh, you're dead? That's fine. You still can move, perhaps. Go back to work. I take a deep breath in order to catch my breath. Yeah. I could see the hurt in her face. I immediately regretted everything I said. Cozy, She ran off to the bathroom and slammed it shut before I could finish. Oh well. What have I done? I slumped down on the couch and put my face in my hands. I can't believe I said all those horrible things. I typically never get that angry. I can only recall a few times I've ever had an outburst like that. Still, I've never directed my anger at someone like that because you doesn't have anyone in the home. Because you doesn't have anyone in the home that you can direct your anger at, and perhaps because you doesn't feel close to anyone to actually, you know, show your anger to people. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but showing your side, yeah, that's a better word. Even the harsh one like this. You feel close to Cozy. That's why. Not your mom, not your dad, not other people. Maybe my work has been taking a toll on my mental health more than I thought. Is this what happens with all jobs? Have it taken its toll on you mentally until you're hurting those around you? If I take that accounting job, will I continue to change me for the worst? There's no time to worry about that now. For now, I need to figure out a way to apologize to Cozy. I stare at the bathroom door, but it doesn't look like she will leave anytime soon. What should I do? I shall try talking to her through the door. You know what? Yeah. I'll go talk to Liam. I'll ask him what I should do. So I'm not sure how I can explain this to him. But I can leave things as they are. I take out my phone and call Liam. Hello, bro. Hello. Liam? Well, hey Sam. You okay there? Sounding kind of anxious. You can detect anxiety through phone? I screwed up. Oh, what happened? I got frustrated with a friend of mine and we had a huge argument. I'm sorry to call you this late. No, it's fine. As if I'm gonna get upset at a crying girl for calling me in the middle of the night. Okay, Liam, sure. Real dick move, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Made you laugh? A little. I'll take that as a win anyways. Now how about you take a deep breath and explain to me from the beginning? I explained my story to Liam starting from this morning, though I didn't include Cozy's name as he thinks she's a cat. I explained to him how I asked Cozy to do some chores for me as I was always tired from work, and seeing how she didn't do anything I ended up yelling at her. Liam listened silently for the most part, only to interrupt to ask a question here and there. I know it was so horrible and I felt bad. I hurt her feelings probably, and now she's shut herself up and won't come out. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if an apology is enough. I'm so horrible, I can't believe I yelled at her. Whoa, calm down. Look, everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, everyone made mistakes. But only some who... what do you call it? Apologize or repent for the mistakes. At least it's good that you acknowledge you made one, right? Yep, that's good. Like me, I can have a hard time putting my pride aside to apologize. There are some people I still haven't apologized to. Are you still friends with them? Moving on. Oh jeez, Liam. I get your side of the story and I can totally understand why you're frustrated. Hell, if that happened to me, I probably would throw shit too. You really shouldn't. But I don't think you should have just bursted like that. Speaking from my own experience, that causes more harm than help. Maybe next time just explain to her in a calm manner about how she upsets you. But for now, I think you need to give her some space. That's what people usually need after having an argument like that. And then maybe ask her why she didn't do what you asked. Who knows? Maybe she has her reasons. That's true, I was so busy yelling at Cozy she didn't really get much of a word in. Your friend's name is Cozy? Yeah, that's where my stray cat's name came from, my friend. Oh, makes sense. Why? Phew. But yeah, I think it will be a good idea to talk with your friend again. Yeah, I'll try that. And hey, if her reasons suck, then I say go ahead and scream again. No. Kidding. Thanks, Liam. Yeah, no problem. And don't stress too much. Friends fight sometimes. Heck, when I was a kid, I used to get into fights with my friends all the time. Sometimes until one of us was bleeding. Oh, ouch. Really? Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay. It was mostly play fights. Wait, what? Yeah, it is like that, Sam. It is. Either way, friends have fights, but what's more important is to try and make up with each other. And like I said, just call or text me if you need any help, or, you know, if you ever just want to as well. Yeah, for sure. Good night, Liam. Night, Sam. I hung up and put my phones away. Now that I have talked to Liam, I felt my heart lighter than it was before the call. I felt now that I could talk to Cozy with a more rational and clear head as well. Liam was right, maybe Cozy had some unknown reasons and the only way I can find out is talking to her. So, I look back at the door which remains shut. The only problem is getting her out. Oh, what? I have an idea. What is the idea? Oh no, food. I gently place the piping back down. There, done. Now just to wait for Cozy to... and she pops out. Suddenly the bathroom door swings open, making me jump. And out comes the person in question themselves. Hello? Hey, Cozy. Food? Would you mind coming over real quick? Cozy hesitantly walks over to the kitchen counter and stops next to me to look down at my recent creation. A batch of cupcakes. Oh! And not just any batch, but ones that had an important message. Huh? I'm sorry. So an apology might come better if you could eat it. Mhm. But I'm really sorry, you didn't deserve to be yelled at like that. But I guess I was just hurt that you didn't do the chores I asked you to do. It made me feel like you didn't care about my feelings. It's not that. Then why? I don't know how to clean. No. Don't worry, Cozy. I'm here to help you learn how to clean. So when you say chores, I wasn't sure what you meant exactly. I mean, I had a fine idea, but I didn't want to be wrong and screw things up even more, so... I think about the fact that when I asked her to clean up her food specifically, she did, but I was vague about asking her to do chores, so it made sense. It was just as Liam said, Cozy had her own reasons, but I was too much of an idiot to listen at the time. Why didn't you say anything earlier? If I had known, I would have maybe made a list or maybe have taught you. It's fucking embarrassing. I mean, I'm an adult who doesn't know how to clean. A lot of people doesn't know how to. You're not the only one. And the best way to do things is just to open up and learn. Actually. Just relax. Being like in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and more doesn't mean the end of the world. Doesn't mean the end of your growing up. You're still growing up, you know, until you died, of course, but you have been dead, and you can still grow then. Yeah, because you have already died, you can still grow. You cannot die again. But yeah, what am I saying is, even in adulthood, it is still a process of growing up, and it's okay to don't know anything and learn. And I'm not really good at asking for help. Oh, Cozy, you shouldn't be embarrassed. A lot of adults don't know how to clean properly. I blame more so on the parents who didn't teach them. Oh, yeah, that's one thing. Besides, you do have amnesia, so I should have taken into fact when I asked you to clean for me when you might not have even remembered how to clean. Yeah. But that's okay now, at least we both know now, right? So how about this? So starting tomorrow, I'll give you a list of chores. In addition, I'll teach you how to do them as well. You will? Of course. Why? Well, you can live the rest of your life not knowing how to clean properly. Also, we are friends. Yeah, the rest of your life. And friends should help each other out. Thank you, Sam. No problem. Nothing, I didn't say anything. Alright, now that is settled, how about we have a dinner and eat these cupcakes afterwards? I just want the cupcakes. Hey, thank you first, Missy, but go and sit in the table, I'll make our plates. After we both finished dinner, Cozy felt like watching a movie to relax and I decided to join her. As we both sat on the couch, she puts on some random movie from Netflix. However, I couldn't bring myself to pay attention to the plot of the movie. There was still something bothering me. Cozy, can we talk about earlier? Yeah? So that we already solved everything, you already apologized, and now you know I can clean for shit. Isn't that enough? I mean, I just need you to know I never yelled at anybody. It is really rare that I ever do, so you're not doing your part wasn't probably the only thing that upset me. Yeah. I'm just not sure what else pushed me to act like that. You're kidding me, right? Your work. You're not sure what else? I mean, remember what you yelled at me? I'd rather not. Well, it was something on the lines of, you think I love listening to customer complain or having to constantly putting out fires at my job? And I do it because I have to. Also, sometimes you have to do stuff that you hate. Hearing it from her, I can't believe I say such things, but now that she mentions it, it is my job. Bingo. Well, I did kind of realize that earlier, but why is my job affecting me this much? That's just your job, your mom. Well, like I've been living with you for a couple of days and you're always tired, stressed out, and anxious when you think about work. And more so, when you come back from it. No. But it's not like I can blame you. Any normal person would act like that if they had to work a job they hated. Yep, indeed, totally. I don't hate my job. Uh-huh. I don't like my job though. Oh, you're right, I hate my job. But what else can I do? Quit. That's one way. Who do you think is paying the bills here? Besides, I will quit soon. For that accounting interview. Or another job that you dislike. That doesn't end the cycle. I just have to put up with it for about 1 more month, you know. And then I won't have to work there anymore. Don't think that's a good idea. I feel like 1 more month and you'll be a mess, more so than you already are. Hey! but I can deny it. Yeah, I'm a mess. Also, maybe you're right. It wasn't always like this, you know. The job used not to be so bad when I was just a barista. But once they put me as the shift lead for the afternoon and causing, that's when things got too stressful. Just how busy it is with all the customer and all the constant problem going on. And then the feeling like my whole day is gone because I'm there from 12 to 8. You stayed afternoon and closing? What do you mean by that? Oh well, there are shift leads for different time slots for when the store is open. We have a shift lead to open the store and manage in the morning. I'm the one who manages the store from the late afternoon till it closes. So why not, instead of closing the store, what about opening it instead? Since managing the afternoon and closing it is running you ragged. Yeah, Lime has already offered you to do, what do you call it? Switch shift. What? I can just ask to swap hours like that. Why not? You only swap hours for emergencies or important things. Oh, okay. Your mental health isn't important? Good one. The reason you yelled was because of your stress from work, so to make sure you don't yell again, we should fix the root of the problem, which is your shitty job. I still can just ask to change my position easily. I mean, isn't it selfish of me to ask to not properly do my job because I don't like it? It's a job. There's nothing about being selfish. It's working. It's business. And I will just cause them trouble. Who? Are your co-workers assholes? What? No, they are good people. Then why are you so hesitant to ask them for help? I guess I just always felt anxiety from asking others to help me do tasks that I have been assigned to do. And I'm worried that maybe the reason I'm struggling so much is not because the work is hard, but because I'm bad at it. We need to go deeper than the work here, because there seems to be a real deep inside problem here. And it'd be embarrassing if they knew I was just bad at my job then ask help. Oh my god, am I using the same excuses you did earlier? You are. Oh no. So your circumstances are different. Maybe you are just bad at your job. Wow, thanks. But maybe you are bad at it because you dislike it. I mean, who would be good at something they dislike doing? But more importantly, if you need help, you shouldn't be afraid to ask for it. A bunch of your coworkers seems to ask you for help all the time. About time you pull out the receipts and get them to help you. Oh no. Besides, stressing yourself out by thinking you can do everything is just self-destructive. What? Totally not. It's totally not self-destructive. I totally can do everything. Oh no. Am I self-destructive as well? I don't think so. No one can do everything by himself. Sometimes you need help. No, I refuse to have help. I will do it by myself. Look at me, I just learned that today. I think you should just ask for your coworkers for help. Yeah, Sam can ask for people's help, but I wouldn't. Okay, I'll try. It will be nice to have a break, so I'll try asking Liam if he can swap hours with me tomorrow. He's the one who usually opens. Hopefully he won't mind. I take on the phone to text Liam. He said okay. Okay, we just skip that. But what if I hate opening too, then quit the job? It might be just as stressful or more so than the afternoon. We won't know till we find out, I guess. Right, I guess since I'm opening tomorrow, I should head to bed now. Night, Cozy. Night. I head into my room, ready to go to bed. However, as I finish changing into my pajamas, I hear my phone buzzing. I check to see who was contacting me this late. It was Liam. He wanted to see how everything went. That is sweet of him. I should probably reply. I quickly press the call button. Yo. Hello. Why is it 7:32? What the fuck? Isn't it like 10 before? Liam. Oh hey. You sound happy this time. That's an upgrade from you being down. Everything went great. We were able to work it out. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Gotta say, this is my first time my advice has actually helped someone. Oh no. It was a good advice though. Are you usually giving advice for people to punch others? Heh, thanks. I'll take the compliment. Apparently she didn't know how to clean and she was scared to ask for help. So that's why none of the cleaning was done. Oh, speaking of which, thanks for helping me out earlier with the shift change. No problem. Besides, it works out for me too. I have trouble waking up early in the morning anyway.
Oh.
Is there a reason why? Just insomnia, you know. Is it caused by something specific? Yeah. I noted how he wasn't saying anything else. I changed the subject. You know, I don't know what I would have done if Cozy and I didn't make up. If she had kept shut about it, I was really scared after that fight she would want to leave and disappear from my life. Is her disappearing so bad? Of course, I wouldn't want that. I would be really upset if that happened. I would blame myself for that. Besides, you can just disappear on people. That is cowardly and cruel. Yeah, definitely. Definitely indeed. Maybe some people have their reasons for wanting to disappear. Maybe. By the way, why didn't you just text me this instead of calling me, huh? Not that I mind that you called, but just curious. Oh, I guess I just wanted to hear your voice. Dios míos, that is so cute. Sorry, I didn't hear you. It's nothing, don't worry about it. Okay, so what are you doing now? I'm playing this new game, it's called Dark Spirits. Liam or Liam. That sounds fun, can you tell me about it? Absolutely, so the game is less plot and more strategy. I yawn, feeling suddenly sleepy. I rage quit a couple times. Sorry, you're getting bored? No, that's not it. I was just getting sleepy? Getting a bit sleepy, god dang it. I really like talking to Liam on the phone, but I wish I could see you. Huh? There's a zombie time? I'll be right back, Liam. I yawn again and lie down into my comfy bed. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a few minutes. And it's morning. In the background, I could hear Liam's voice from the phone, but I already felt myself dozing off. No, not the morning. My eyes slowly blink open, and I try to grasp my surroundings. Did I fall asleep? What was I doing before? I was on the phone. Liam! I frantically search for my phone and find it under the pillow. I check the phone and see that half an hour has passed since my last call. Obviously, Liam had already hung up. I wish I had given a proper goodbye. I saved, however, I didn't see in my phone notifications that I received a text about 5 minutes ago. Hey, I'm outside your place. What the fuck? Huh? Liam is outside my place? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I checked my friends' mirrors quickly to quickly fix my bed head and make sure there wasn't any drill marks. After I felt satisfied with my appearance, I grabbed my blanket to cover myself and ran outside. Bro? I'll go around looking for Liam. I then spot him leaning against the wall. Liam? Oh, Sam, hi. I ran up to him. What are you doing here? It wasn't that I wasn't happy to see him, but I was surprised he was here. Huh? Didn't you say you wanted to see me? What the fuck? What time is it? What? I suddenly recalled that I had thought to myself that I wish I could see Liam. Though I think I just said that in my head, I must have said it aloud. Yeah, don't worry, Liam said something too that is allowed. I'm so sorry, Liam. I didn't really mean I wanted you to come all the way over here. I said that because I was just missing you myself. Oh. Hey, that makes sense. I'm so sorry. No, Sam, don't worry. I was the one who jumped the gun and came here without confirming it with you. Still, it's really not your fault. It is my fault for being impulsive. Shoo! No. Liam then wipes his nose as he sniffles. How long have you been out here? Just 5 minutes. Doubt that. 5 minutes? It's really not a big deal. Stupid weather though. One day it's hot as fuck and the other it's freezing. I felt so guilty about Liam coming all the way here just for me. Maybe I can at least try and do something so he can warm up. Should I invite him in? Would you like to come inside? Huh? If you want, you could come inside and I could give you something warm to drink. I think I'm good. Are you sure? Yes. Oh no. I don't mind. Then I remembered Cozy. Yeah, you should mind. Actually, maybe it's for the best. Yeah, I don't think I'm mentally prepared yet. Bro. Sorry, I can't do anything else for you. It's okay. Honestly, it's nice of you to invite me in, but maybe another time. Of course. Cool. Dios mío. I think I was about to have a heart attack. I'm so glad he said no, or I would have been in trouble. Well, I should get going then. You sure I could at least get you that warm drink? It's fine, but thanks for the offer. I shouldn't keep you up any longer anyway, since you're opening tomorrow. Right. I'll see you tomorrow, Sam. Yeah, see ya. Just as he started jogging away, I called out to him. Liam? Yeah? Thank you for coming to see me. Anytime. He then jacks off in the direction where his apartment probably was. I watched him until I no longer could see his figure. Hey, it was nice to see him. I then head back inside, skipping up the steps, as I prepare to go back to bed. Wow. And it is morning. I will end the episode right here. Or is it afternoon? I don't know. So I guess that's all for my sweet zombie for now. Whoa, it's been quite a while, this one is. Should I end it at per 30 minutes instead? I think, yeah, that's more better. So I guess that's all for my sweet zombie. See you later then in the next episode. Bye bye.